Commissioner.
Congressman Dan Newhouse was in Moses Lake Wednesday to start a 4-day tour of the 4th District he represents. The day started at the Port of Moses Lake, where the congressman got an overview of the current and future business development at the Grand County International Airport. Executive Director Jeffrey Bishop also updated Newhouse on the economic impact the current labor dispute in West Coast ports is having inland.
They're currently having to air cargo out everything. It's costing them about $14 million a year in air cargo supply to Germany.
On top of what normally it would?
That's in lieu of shipping by water. They're also having to bring in all of their precursor material from Japan through the port of Vancouver, BC. So it's been a tremendous impact to them, to the point so that it's affecting their ability to expand.
Just as a rough number, for one container, 40-foot container, you're looking at about $2,000 to ship it ocean, where one cargo flight can be upwards of $350,000 to $400,000 per flight. So it's a significant increase in their costs.
Newhouse said Congress recognizes the need to end the dispute quickly and get the ports running again.
Well, I asked for people to share with me some of the stories about how this is truly impacting their businesses, their personal lives, and people have been very open with me. And so I can take those kinds of stories back with me to illustrate to people in Congress just how real this situation is, the impact that it's negative impact it's having, not just economically, but throughout our whole life here in the West, in the Pacific Northwest. It's actually impacting the whole country at this point. This is a huge economic impact to our distribution system that we have in this country. So I don't see any resolution in sight yet, but I'll take this opportunity again to urge those two sides to do all they can to bring this work stoppage or this work slowdown to an end so that we can get back to business in the United States.
The congressman took a guided tour of the area, stopping at Aviation Technical Services, Astra Technologies, and SGL Automotive Carbon Fibers. He then met with the Washington State Potato Commission and ended the day with the tour of REC Silicon. Newhouse said learning about the economic diversity in the Moses Lake area is something he can bring back with him to Washington, D.C.
First of all, the airport here in Moses Lake is really quite busy. There's a lot of different kinds of aircraft taking off and landing. While we were there, there were quite a number of them. So that's a good thing of the kind of activity and the business that they're doing there. I think the caliber of businesses that we have here, the international scope of the things that are developed and refined and produced and sold from businesses here around Moses Lake is truly amazing and something that is very impressive.
In Moses Lake, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News.